All right, so with this podcast, y'all know that it's all about me taking control of all aspects of my life, like attempting to. Like I'm being very transparent. Like I don't have everything all together. It's a lifelong journey, but the major thing that I am focusing on right now, trying to, is getting my health in order because I have always been overweight. I have always been unhealthy, and it's time. It's been time to like get healthy. So I did the math, y'all. I did the math. So last year, April of 2024, I was 340.4 pounds. And right now I am 274.2 pounds. The last I weighed was on June 5th. So that means I am down 66.2 pounds. Thank God. Amen, amen, amen. Thank the universe, thank everything. And everything that I have learned over this journey, there's some things that I kept, there's some things that I got rid of, and I love the fasting. Water fasting is really good for me, and while I'm on it, I like to make sure that I don't like overindulge in anything else too, like because with the fasting, I'm getting rid of the food, and I like to like get rid of something else too with it. It just makes me feel better and bring clarity. And I need to start being more serious about the fasting, which I can make a whole episode about that too, like how fasting is specifically great for me and what it does for me. Um, but yeah, I learned along with the journey too. I have learned that my body loves when I do low impact exercises like walking and then like calm dancing. Like just don't. It doesn't like when I overexert myself, which I thought like in order to lose a lot of weight that you had to overexert yourself, like do like um the kickboxing, do running, do all this other stuff, like extreme workouts. I thought you had to do that, but I have learned, like I said, that me just doing the walking, I need to get back into yoga. That was the most in shape that I had ever been when I did yoga, and it really helped with my hip flexors, helped everything with flexibility, everything. So yeah, with that. And let me tell y'all something. My goal weight is 199 pounds. And I said 199, not 200, because I have not been under 200 pounds since forever, even before I was like 18 years old. So I've always been over 200 pounds. I have, so it's so funny. I don't remember seeing my body ever what it looked like before the threshold of 200 pounds. So prepare to be sick of me. Prepare to be sick of me. Because your girl is going to, I'm gonna show my body. I don't care. I'm gonna show it because it's gonna be the combination of all the effort and the work that I put into it. And I know I can say like I can show my body now, but I don't want to. I don't feel comfortable with it. I definitely feel like once I get this last, it's 76 pounds. Me, 76 pounds lighter. I definitely feel like it'll be acceptable for me to show my body. It will be, it'll be great. um, and let me get into a little something. So I did it like a little experiment on myself this week. Like I wanted to eat like lighter foods, and I was a little tempted for ooh y'all. I was a little tempted. Like I went to the grocery store and like they had the chicken wings right there, like right when you walk in, like they had those like this chicken wing bar, like it's Buffalo Wild Wings or something, and it smells so good. And I was like, you know what? You ate good. Might as well get it. Might as well get it. And then I was like, no, girl. Mm-mm. And guess what? I I went over to this section. I smelt it. I looked at it, and I was about to. And then I was like, just travel the store, walk around the grocery store, go in and get what you came here for. I came in to get some canned tuna It's little bacon bits so I can make some scrambled eggs. The bacon bits is for the scrambled eggs. The canned tuna is for my tuna salad. Let me not mix those two together, okay? No, I don't want y'all thinking I'm eating tuna eggs. No, but I told myself, I was like, Danya, just walk the store and go get what you need, and I did. And then I came back over to the chicken again. I came back to it again. You know, sometimes you sometimes you need a double take. I came back over to it, and guess what? I didn't get it. Ooh, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. And like that is a very small win. Okay, a very small win for me because like the old me, and this is literally like the old me I'm talking about like from 2 weeks ago. I would have gotten the chicken, but I did not. And actually, I like the tuna has been hitting the spot. I've been eating. So let me tell y'all what, like, with this experiment that I did. So the tuna, I made like tuna melts with it with wheat bread. So you get the canned tuna, um, you drain it. I put a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of paprika, garlic powder, salt and pepper in there. Mix it up, and then in the skillet, put a little bit of butter, and then put the bread in there, sear the bread, and then also I mix some mozzarella cheese with, because it's a melt makes cheese with it. So I mix some mozzarella cheese with it, and it turned out very well. It's really good, really really good. Um, and when I made the tuna salad, I made the tuna salad with shredded carrots and the boiled eggs. I added that into. So when I make the tuna salad, I'll add the carrots and the boiled eggs, but the tuna melt, you don't want to cook boiled eggs and you don't want to cook carrots. So that's two separate things. Totally awesome. And then I've been eating like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on wheat bread for my is the peanut butter and jelly, like it has like a little, it's curing like my sweet fix for me. It's helping cure that little sweet fix that I need. And then I got some popcorn, like butter popcorn. I may reduce that because the with the butter popcorn, I feel like that may not be as healthy. So I need to get lightly buttered. I'll figure that out. And then I just been drinking water only. And I would like to incorporate maybe Crystal Light, but I gotta look more into Crystal Light. I feel like it doesn't have actual sugar in it, but the actual ingredients other than that that's in the Crystal Light, like the little Crystal Light packets, they may have hidden something bad in it for you. And I just don't want to deal with that, you know. Don't want to deal with that. But let me get into this one thing here. So, there's a question that I have for you guys. Do you feel like constantly, this is a segue, do you like constantly like checking your weight every day, logging your food all the time, and like logging every time you log your water or drink water, your habits all the time? Do you feel like that becomes overwhelming? Because for me, I feel like it does become overwhelming. And I just, with this week, which was great, I was going to start off by like tracking all the food that I ate. I was going to start off by doing that. But what I did instead, it was I just ate when I was hungry, which is not too often. I ate when I was hungry, ate what I needed, not focusing on what I wanted. So I need to lower the eating what I want to, and I want to get to like just eating when I need to, when I need it for fuel, you know. I just focused on that this week, and I felt more clarity here in my brain and my mind. And then I felt my stomach less bloated. And I just felt good. Like, and I'm starting to see my chin more, my chin line. You know, this time last year, girl, like that extra weight that was on my body was really like harming me. I had discoloration on my body. I had patches on my skin. I still have a little bit of hyper, what's that word? Don't want to eat me. Hyperpigmentation on my neck that I would love to get rid of. But yeah, my skin tone is evening out. Everything is evening. And yes, I just feel better. And I like actually like looking in the mirror now, looking at my face. So weird. But me, when I had that extra almost 70 pounds on my body, yeah, almost 70 pounds on my body, extra 70, which, yeah, insane. Um, I just didn't want to look in the mirror. I didn't want to try on clothes. I didn't want to do anything. But now I see my stomach going down. I see the curving things moving how they're moving. And it feels pretty good, y'all. And I am, this is my incentive to want to see my body with another 70 pounds down. Ooh, ooh, like I said, prepare to be sick of me because, ooh, I'm showing off, y'all. And I'm gonna, with this video, I'm gonna make a promise because I make these videos for myself. Of course, yes, for y'all to watch, of course. Yeah, the podcast, all this stuff. But it's really my accountability partner making these videos. So I'm gonna say right here, I'm going to, what else I was gonna do? I'm gonna make sure that I highlight my weight loss journey more on my channel, my YouTube channel, because I said like they help me stay on track. Just knowing like I said in the last video that I was gonna do this, this, and this, and then when the next when it comes time to record the new video, I haven't done anything. No, that's not good. So okay, these videos are gonna help me stick to my word. So in the next video, what is some small things that I can do? So the small things I want to do for the next video, I at least want to walk an hour a day or do some type of exercise an hour a day. Keep up with drinking my water and just eating when I need to for fuel, not trying to like indulge when I want to because that's where I would mess up in the past. And I watch a lot of like what do I call it? Like there's YouTube channels right now where it's about like how they are skinny or how they're in shape. One of the two. And they say like they just eat when they need to. They don't center food in their life. I feel like I definitely know. I centered food. Food was the center, the epicenter of my life. And now I'm decentering it. And I'm, like I said, a couple podcast episodes back, I'm decentering food. I'm decentering addictions. I'm decentering men too. I'm decentering the need to be perfect. Definitely need to decenter that. And I'm just focusing on realizing that mistakes are going to happen. I'm going to fall off track sometimes. I'm going to whatever. Things are not just going to go perfect. Just realizing that and realizing that every time I'm going to get back up, I'm going to get back on track and keep going, keep pushing. That's all I'm going to do. But yeah, that's what I wanted to discuss today. That's all I got. Peace.